just seems like the defense just kills
Yeah, Keith, you're right, especially to start the game. I mean, we just gifted them baskets, their shots. When you look at the box and all the quarters after that are basically even. Um, you know, it's the first quarter that we got off to such a slow start, and their key guys got going. We just gifted guys shots early, their shots, missed coverages. So, and then I thought also our offense, even though we shot 51%, um, it could be such a better offense if we just played right. We spaced the floor more, played a little faster, didn't turn the ball over. Um, After the first quarter, again, if you take away how we played defense, then if you took away the pick sixes that we gave, our turnovers were take the turnover for a basket. It's hard to win a game like that, especially when you're behind to start with. So the film's going to say a lot.
I know that during the preseason you talked about how the defense maybe regressed a little bit.
Yeah.
Have there been things that have even, I guess, surprised you that you weren't seeing in practice?
Yeah, we just got to be on the same page. Gene, I thought several times, like, we just aren't doing what we need to do. So, listen, we knocked them out in the playoffs, right? So, there was no doubt they were going to come out tonight with more. And we didn't meet it. We didn't meet it, and that's disappointing.
Doc, you notably said you guys weren't ready to win yet. Obviously, you have won a game since then, but
Yeah.
do you still see similar traits to that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can win games, but we're not going to win multiple games until we play right every night, until we do the right things and get in the right habits, play at the right pace, spread the floor, move the ball, share the ball. I thought Joel had a clear advantage tonight. I thought we didn't get him the ball 4 or 5 times early in the game. Every time he touched it, something good happened. So we'll see that, and we're going to be better at that for sure as this season goes on. But in the meantime, you still should be able to sneak out wins and win games with your effort. And I thought they had far more energy than us tonight.
Playing like a back-to-back like this again on Friday, how does that change like the preparation and just knowing that you can carry something over right away?
Well, here's the good news, and now we will be the one. We lost. They kicked our butt. They're more physical, and so we'll see how we come out.
Doc, when you talk about the offense, I mean, on the bright side, I guess D'Anthony had a season high.
Yeah, he played great.
He played great, but when you look at it, you had 92 points from 4 players.
Yeah.
And, I guess that could be a little disappointing.
It depends on the game, though, Keith. I mean, you look at some of these teams; they have 92 points by 3 of their guys. You know what I mean? And we're going to have nights like that, and you can live with that. But overall, I want more guys involved for sure.
Because you want Tobias to have more than
Yeah,
5%.
yeah, and especially with what was guarding them tonight. So that's a fact.
Were you encouraged by Tyrese getting going a little bit more offensively early and then carrying that out?
Yeah, I still think, as good as Tyrese was, I still thought we could have got him the ball in transition more. He's a jet, and we just got to keep the habit of advancing in the ball and getting him the ball and see if he can get there, and if not, bring it out and execute. So, yes, for sure. But then the turnovers, were not good.
Did Joel look a little more comfortable too tonight than he has?
Yeah, I think so. The substitution pattern right now for him is what it is because it's the best way to play him for him to stay fresh. I mean, it's funny in the third quarter we're looking at each other like, geez, we got to take him out. We'd cut it to 8 or 9, and you just had to. So that's a great example. Like later in the year, you won't be doing that. You'll be able to sustain that. But until then, we need other guys to play well. I thought that stretch when he went off the floor turned the game back in their favor.
Dan, what's the biggest challenge what's the biggest challenge coaching against Nick Nurse?
Yeah, you've got a lot of guys the same size, so they can play, switchable defenses and all that. He's an excellent coach. He does a great job. So, more their defense. Their offense, you get them in half court, You know, you feel pretty good about your chances to stop them. But they're so long and they're so switchable. It allows you to do so many different things defensively, and Nick does a great job of doing it.
You talk about that stretch, I'm assuming you're talking about when you put Reed in, all the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
down. So what is it right now with that backup big? It's just a rhythm thing? Like-
Yeah, and the way they were playing, you know, we thought we needed, it was a loose ball game, and at the first half, they got all of them. So we felt like bringing Paul in that we can get some, you know. So I actually like Trez more with James because Trez knows how to play off of James a little bit better offensively, and I like Paul Reed defensively. So that's where we're caught.
Coach, sometimes do you miss more interaction between James Harden and Joel Embiid? For example, in aspects like pick and roll, or it simply is the plan game? At this first game, I mean, if you would like that there was more interaction between Harden and Embiid.
Yeah, I think they've been pretty good overall. You know, last year they were the #1 pick and roll duo in the NBA. This year they're off to another good start. So the problem is not when those two are involved in plays. They're doing that pretty well. The problem is all the other stuff.
You mentioned that the
Last one, guys.
film's gonna show a lot tomorrow, so what do you anticipate?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean, Gina. I want to look at it. I think I know. I'll say that, but I don't want to say. So it's rare I'd say I'm looking forward to film, but I'm looking forward to watching the film.